Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Unreal World, and we are back to continue our Spirit Quest series, and it has become quite a series after the last couple episodes. We encountered something almost supernatural in the woods. That's right, we accomplished our fourth quest, the Forest Maid's quest. Here it is. It was a rather a long one, but it was definitely worth it. Very cool, and it kind of got me excited for what the quests are to come. Not to mention, I'm just excited to meet more Forest Maids in the night. But no, if you missed it, there is a link to the playlist for the series down below, in addition to all my other Unreal World playlists. So if you've been tuning in, watching the series all along, and you don't want to wait till the next one comes out tomorrow, then like I said, check out some of the other series I've made here for the game. Very different from this one, but still, I think we had a lot of fun. But anyway, so here we are at our village. It's not our village, but the village where we've got some smoked meat. So we got lucky a little earlier on, a while back, and killed a baby elk. And his meat is right here. We borrowed the little cabin here from our NPC friends. And luckily, because I am currently starving, I've got a starvation buildup too. So this is not good. If this bar gets to full, we die from starvation. But luckily, this stuff is going to be ready by tomorrow. So the smoked elk cut will be ready tomorrow. You may not pick it up yet, but that's going to be fantastic. 74 pieces of it right there. So we're a little bit tired. We'll just go ahead and rest here in the evening. And yeah, since we're starving, we have to kind of force them to sleep. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. It's all right. So we are looking for our next quest. Chat with this guy. They're going to be a little perturbed here that we are talking to him this late at night, but I just want to see if they'd offer me any quests. I don't know what triggers the quest givers, like if maybe we need to travel to a new culture at some point too. I might just do that for fun because I almost never come up to the orange culture, so we might pay them a visit and just explore their territory a bit and see if we can't pick up some quests up there at some point in the future. But right now, food is my priority. I didn't have much luck fishing at our newest location here. So we've got a shelter built now right here on the river and directly between the Drick and the Koivula, the turquoise and the yellow people, just for ease of travel. It's much quicker and stuff. But I am also, at some point, once we pick up the smoked meat, I need to kill a little bit of time here, but I'm going to explore the coastline too near this area. So I'll probably follow the river and come right here to the coast, which can't quite see most of it yet, but this is definitely the coastline here. The point of that is I'd like to make a goal of hopefully catching some seals at some point, maybe either with traps or bow and arrow or spears or tridents, however we can do it. But I feel like that would be a good goal short term. But anyway, one thing that we'll have to do to make that easier is wait until the winter gets going in full swing and it ices over, because then we'll know which areas ice over during the winters and which ones have access to the sea year round. So we'll want to pick a spot where we can access the water year round, essentially. But all right, it is late night and I am totally active and awake. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move up here. I'm going to cut down a tree. Yeah, let's fell the tree. And I'm going to actually chop this into some firewood right now, because I'm anxious to try and encounter another forest maid at some point. Yeah, you better believe it. No, but we're supposedly, like, we get rewarded potentially and stuff. And the last one we didn't. I searched the area a little bit, but there was nothing there. But the quest giver, after we told him about our encounter, said make sure you search the area after, because they might give you gifts and stuff, which again implies to me that we can probably do this type of thing multiple times, these little forest maid encounters. I hope that's the case, but we're going to find out, right? All right, so we just need some firewood. That's part of the requirement to setting a fire in a very specific location. Not specific to the map, but like just a specific description. It's got to be a spruce forest with moss, and this is definitely not that. This is a pine forest right here. But let's jump out. All right, and yeah, this is all pine forest around me. See, it is early morning now too, so I don't know if this would really work. I think it's It says coniferous forest. Nah, this isn't it either. It looks like it's... Oh, wait. I think this is moss right here. Bushes. Oh, those are bushes. Okay, never mind. What is this? I think we got a little mushroom right there. Let's see if we can't use our... I'm trying to use my herb lore skill as much as possible, too. Just get that thing going. Let's take a quick peek at our skills. Fishing's gone up a tiny little bit. Cookery always goes up a lot because you do a lot of cooking. Hide working, oh boy, it's actually gone up pretty significantly since we started, but it's still absolute garbage. Okay, it is time, folks. Check this out. The cuts are ready, and that is a lot of them. That's all of them, too. So I also got the cordage back, which is very nice. Now, I did go out while I was waiting and catch some fish, so we're not quite starving anymore. And I'm going to make sure to eat that roasted stuff first. Also, let's go ahead and do a little sacrifice. I'll go ahead and use the one I just took a little bite out of. That doesn't make a difference, and we're still feeling at ease. So I think we're doing pretty good with the spirit world, just in general. Also, not to mention the spirit world, we're doing very good with warmth now, too. We went ahead and made a bunch of fur clothing. It's not good quality, for sure, but it is pretty extensive. I think I'm missing the cloak and maybe a couple other pieces here and there, but in terms of fur stuff, we're pretty solid. I'm hoping we can make it through the deepest parts of winter, but we'll probably still need to get a cloak. So I might at some point have to do a little bit more hunting too. So we might want to bag ourselves an elk, or if I can get my hands on some more dogs, if we trade a couple more dogs into, I'll start hunting bear as well. That would be kind of fun, because bear will also allow us to complete a quest. Oh, goodness, look at this. So we've discovered a new spell and or ritual. Building a fire to attract forest maids. Yes, okay, so it's officially entered here into our thing. I didn't even notice it. Forest maids are attracted to come at nighttime, campfires in remote forests of spruce and moss, by lighting a fire with 7 spruce twigs in there with a good pile of other firewood. Sleep on the moss by such fire, and they may appear. That is exactly what we learned during our quest, so that's pretty sweet. Nice, 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 nice. And we are going to try that again. So we'll try. I'm going to try it tonight. Let's see. What I need to do is locate the best forest of that description, a spruce mossy forest near our little settlement here, so we can go back to it and try again and again, because I don't think it's a guaranteed thing, you know. But we do have the food, so there's no reason to stick around the camp right now, or the settlement, unless I wanted to just like give them some stuff. Now this, I think it's definitely spruce. I don't know if it's moss covered. No, it says coniferous. So up here, it'll say when you zoom in coniferous, and it also says it up here. This is not the area, the type of area where we encountered the first one. So I'm going to search around a little bit more. Might be tough. We might have to go a good little distance. I'm not sure. Let's try it right here. Nope. Coniferous. Okay. I'm going to keep looking around. I'll show you guys what I come up with. Okay. Now, this is exactly the same type of map tile that I encountered the maid in the first place. Now, granted, that was far to the south, down by our first shelter, but I don't think it has to be in the same location. It's just anywhere that fits the basic description. So now, when I zoom into this area, pay attention to the load screen, because it'll give you an idea of what map type you're getting into right now, and it's going to be a moss-covered spruce mire, or forest. There we go. Did you see it? It just popped up very shortly, but you could see the mossy forest. And it says spruce mire here, but this, like I say, is basically where we, not identical spot, just similar conditions. So I think this will be a place where we come to again and again to try it. Let me go ahead and mark it on the map here. We'll say just Forest Maiden. And there we go. All right, that's good. Now, we've got a few hours before nighttime, so I'm going to take the dog home. Oh, starts to snow even harder. We recover from starvation. I've also had some nets in the water for a couple of days while I went up there and retrieved that smoked meat. So let's tie up the dog and check our nets. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, no fish in the net. No fish in the net. Darn it. I need to build a paddle so we can get out there a little deeper because right now I'm still restricted to just this. This is as far as I can go, but we'll worry about that tomorrow probably. That's a good task for tomorrow. We're very tired, so let me go ahead and replace the nets in the water because we're going to rush back to that area and start a fire. Try and attract another forest maiden tonight. Okay, so I've got 7 spruce twigs and some 25 firewood right in front of me. Now let's get this thing ablaze. There it is. Awesome. And we are extremely tired. I hope we're in the right type of situation. Let's rest and find out. Come on, fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, there it is. Oh, you wake up to a strange feeling of being watched. Oh, yeah. There she is. There she is. So there was specific advice we were given not to approach her. Let her make the first move. So we're laying down currently. This is as close as I can get to. Now we can look at her, confirm this is what we think it is. A beautiful, big, beautiful maid baby. She looks flirty. She is wearing fur footwear, fine linen undergarment, linen dress, and masterwork fur mittens. Now we're going to draw our longbow and no, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. But one thing I do want to do, we're going to pass a little bit of time. Last time she spoke to us after I waited about 4 or 5 turns, she said, "Come play with me," was her response. Let's see what she says this time. I'm just pushing the 5 button to pass time. Notice the command bar down here. You'll see it briefly says pass or rest. Which she's not doing anything. She's still right there. There it is. Catch me and I'm yours. What? You know what I need? Oh, I'm realizing now what I need to build for our next encounter, some torches. Because trying to catch her in the dark, I don't think they even leave tracks. It's going to be tough. Plus we're weary. Okay, hold on. Let me try and talk to her. This was something I didn't do on the last time and I kind of regret it. Beautiful maid is startled by your attempt to make conversation. She flees. Oh, so she's literally running. Hold on. Another thing I forgot to do was screenshot. Okay, there it is. Got it. Can we just run? Yeah, we can run from this position. Let's chase her. Oh, where? I don't know. I have a clue which direction she went. I mean, I'm just going to run. There's no tracks or anything. I mean, she could have gone anywhere, you know. I'll just sprint around a little bit. So she didn't like her conversation. She was startled by it. I think we should have just got up and sprinted towards her. Started chasing her. That would have been better. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Well, yeah, that's probably a futile attempt. Whew. Yeah, maybe some torches in the inventory so we can light those and have, when we get away from the fire, us to be able to see a decent distance, I don't know if that'll help or not, but I'm figuring it out as we go. So let's sleep. Well, at least we had a nice little rest. Now, I am going to mark, oh, it is marked already. Yeah. So we encountered her here. Now, one thing I've been questioning is it like lightning? They say, it never strikes twice in the same spot. Is that the case? I don't know. We'll have to try it in another location and this location, see if we get lucky twice. But I've got it marked, so we'll exit from... Well, actually, hold on. Let me search the area now in daylight, too, because they did say you might be rewarded. Oh, there's a log right there behind that tree. But we did startle her, so I don't know how eager she's going to be to have given us a reward. Nonetheless, that's okay. We'll be coming back here too. And I've got the spot of my first encounter marked as well. So, man, this is exciting though. Oh, well, I got a single perch out of that, but I mean, it's not like we need the food now, but what I'd love to do is just start getting all kinds of like trout and the big boys, pike or whatever else we can get from the rapids and dry them. I want to start a series of just drying fish nonstop. Oh, you know what else I need to do is make a shovel so we can get a cellar built. That's something a commenter mentioned. They asked me why I don't use them as more often, and right now is a perfect time to build a cellar here so we can start to preserve food and keep it nice. So let me go ahead and lay these nets down again. We're not having much luck, but I have a feeling if I get that paddle made. So today's going to be a crafting day, potentially in the next couple of days. Let me see though how much wood. All right, let me get some more firewood too made up. Wow, I got a lot of stuff to do, don't I? Yeah, because I'm probably going to go and sleep in that same spot again, if not tonight. Well, definitely tonight. No, I want to test it. Like I said, I want to see if lightning does strike twice. Okay, we are back. I didn't do much crafting today. I just got a bunch of firewood so we can come back here and try it again and again and stuff. In fact, let me get some more branches real quick before we head to bed. All right, perfect. We should probably do a little sacrifice here too. Let's see. I'll sacrifice this perch I just caught. There we go. We feel at ease. All right, time to sleep. Oh, unfortunately, nothing happened. Just a good night's rest, that's all. So, right there, of course, there's no knowing for sure, but unless somebody confirms it in the comments or has more experience than I do. But so far, it looks like they don't occur in the same place twice. But again, I could be totally wrong. Maybe we're not getting lucky, or they just don't always occur. But anyway, I'm going to keep trying, probably in a different area next time. So let's get home. I've got some blocks here. You know what I'm realizing? Our area actually fits that criteria. Yeah, it's a spruce mire, so we're literally in the right spot for forest maidens and stuff. Maybe if I just move out a little bit, that's what I'll do. Yeah, next time I just won't go so far out. I think we need to be away from the dog, though. I just kind of assume that. I don't know for sure, but all right, let's see. There's my firewood right there. There's also a few blocks of wood left, so I believe in order to make the shovel, we need the block. So let's go to carpentry, wooden. Wait, oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a dummy. Hold on. Let me look. I already have a wooden shovel. Yes, that's right. I forgot. I was just thinking, didn't I carry a shovel here when I moved from the south? Yes, I did. Okay, so now you know what we need. Boards. So let's cut another tree down. It's a lot of cutting, but that's okay because we got a decent axe, so makes it much easier. I'm going to put the boards, I guess, like right here. Yeah, we'll turn away from the dog. Having the dog in view makes things go a little slower. So we will now split this into board. Actually, let me rest. There we go. Split this into boards. Beautiful. And I will be using the least quality boards for this. Let me grab these branches. I don't need these sitting around. We can use those for our fires and stuff. Oops, I'm always hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. All right, so yes, the boards. If we go to, let's say I was going to build my cellar right here, it will take 6 slender trunks, 6 boards, and 10 stones. Okay, so the slender trunks shouldn't be hard. There's a bunch right here. We've got the boards now. Now I just got to go collect some stones. Okay, I think I've got everything here I need, so let's give this a try. Yes, good, good, good. I was a little worried it might be too late in the year to dig, but apparently it's not, so we're good to go. Now, we need to rest. We weren't able to complete it all in one go, and we are weary. You know what that means? Let's go ahead and put this task off till the morning, and we're going to go... We'll take a few steps away from the base here. Let me see what I got. 20 spruce twigs. Need some firewood. All right, we'll grab 25. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to, just like I say, take a few steps to the south here, get away from our camp a little bit, and we'll start a fire and go to bed. Who knows what'll happen, right? Okay, guys, here we are, just a little bit south of the shelter. Got a general sacrifice of our smoked elk cuts. We feel at ease. By the way, I did craft up 1 torch, so I don't know how this is going to work. If I probably shouldn't light it first. I don't know. Let's try and light it. Oh. I'm worried that if I wait and light it while she's standing right in front of me, it's going to scare her away. You know what I'm saying? So let's have it lit and ready to go. I feel like if she wakes us up, It's going to happen before this thing burns out. I hope. That's what I'm betting on. So let's go. Yep, there it is. Okay. She's with us. Nice. Hello. She looks flirty. She's wearing linen undergarment. Oh, this one's barely wearing anything. Yikes. Hold on. Now let's check our inventory. Torch. I think this indicates it's lit. I think the little symbol here. I might be wrong, but we'll find out when we step away from the fire. So, again, same routine. I'm just going to lay here. Give her time. There it is. Catch me if you can. Can you catch me, she says. All right, so we can just go straight into sprint mode. There she goes. Oh, she's just kind of dancing around the fire. Oh. Where'd she go? Damn it, I lost her, didn't I? Oh, no. I definitely missed a couple of steps there. Yeah, she's probably gone. I think I could have caught her because she kind of hung out around the fire there for a second. Okay. And you can see my torch is definitely helping. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, I think. We've figured out the routine. Now we just got to be successful and catch her. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll go back to bed. I'm going to put my torch out. Yeah, save it. You know, I think it'll still be good for next time, but interesting. I think we figured out the routine there, so also I'm not going to come back to the same spot again. I feel like that's probably not going to work, so yes. Man, oh man, that was cool though. Oh, I think I just saw lynx. Hold on. I would like to do a little hunting. Let me grab the dog, actually. I've been thinking that a good hunt might be able to put us ahead on some of that meat that I've been trying to get, you know. Let's check our nets here. It has been a couple of days. We'll pull these in. Because sometimes active hunting takes a while. Damn, no fish. Yeah, I still haven't built that paddle either. I keep talking about it, but fishing. All right, I tell you what. Yeah, let me build the paddle because it seems silly for me to drop these and go hunting. We can just keep them out in the water. And I'm going to use a paddle, so we'll go even farther. And then we can hunt and just come back every couple days. That'll be a good plan. Okay, the nets are in the deep water. I dropped the paddle. I dropped everything I didn't need. And I've got the cellar built. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the cellar, but it is ready to go. So if we bag an animal, we should be ready. I've got plenty of withe or cordage, too. Now, the one thing we don't have up here is a whole lot of hunting ground. It looks like there's a decent amount. I think I just saw the animal again. I think it was a badger, actually. It's hard to tell when it's so rainy, but I swear there was something like right here-ish. I'm not going to just zoom in, though, on nothing. Not yet. I'd like to actually encounter it. Okay. Boom. Reindeer, look at this. Beautiful. It's pretty late, but we might be able to do it. Oh, look how close we are. Damn. They're all over the place, too. Look at this. I can almost reach out and touch this guy. Small doe. All right, we'll zoom in real quick for our first shot. Take a hit. Oh! Nailed. No, yeah, we did. I nailed it. Suffering a shallow puncture in the hip. So it's not crippled or anything, but we did hit it. I mean, at the very least, it'll help me distinguish which animal I'm chasing, you know? So let's wield another arrow. Just get ready. Oh, boy. All right, well, the chase is on, folks. Oh, whoa, check this out. So I don't know if this is the same animal I just shot at. It actually is. And it's fatigued, too, which is amazing. And it's got itself trapped. You see that? It's stuck in that little peninsula. I'm literally sprinting right now. I'm not going to waste a step. I'm going to... Oh, man, I'm so close to him. I need to wield my melee, though. I might lose him doing this. Oh, okay, he's in melee range. He walked right up next to me. Blunt to the leg. Damn, he got away. That's all right. I'm sprinting. Let me look at him. He's going to be very fatigued shortly. Okay, he's still just fatigued. Whoops. Oops. Well, I'm going to zoom out so I can keep my eye. I'm still sprinting. I'm about halfway to exhaustion, but he's still getting away from me. That's all right. That's all right. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. All right, there it is. He looks breathless. That is what we wanted. So I'm going to start sprinting. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty low, but I might not be able to keep sprinting. I'm just going to have to try and get up to him on foot. I'm nervous, though, because he's real close to these woods here. He's also trying to get back to his pack, so I think he's headed in this direction. Christ, I hope I didn't just lose him. It's like impossible for me to see the tracks. Wait, I see his tracks. Yep, this is it. Oh, wow, I just literally stumbled on those. Okay. I have to actually zoom in just to see these. Where the hell? This isn't good. Oh, man. I'm nervous he went into that forest there. But his tracks are just, they're gone. Damn. And of course, if we spend too long away with him out of sight, he's going to rest. He'll no longer be breathless. I can't believe how much stamina he had still while being breathless. That was kind of impressive, but I guess I'll keep looking. Reacquire these tracks here and try and follow them again. So heading southeast. Here's some more. I know they're probably very... Okay, here we go. Yeah, he probably... Oh, he took off in this direction. I just missed it. Damn. Alright, well, it's probably unlikely that he's still going to be viable and super breathless, but I don't know. We'll try. Okay, well, it is morning. I went ahead and slept just so I could get better visibility and stuff, and I've searched for him now for a little while trying to reacquire the pack, but they might have just taken off. Sometimes animals will hang around in an area for a while. Sometimes they just go in one direction and don't turn back, so I think these guys are gone. Not a big deal. There's always more reindeer potential prey out there, so let's keep going. Now, I would like to go... Yeah, this is about the best hunting ground we know of in this area. Oh, look. Another forest reindeer herd. They're very close to the woods on these guys, so let's try and get there. Ugh. Good thing about forest reindeer, yeah, there's always so many, and typically you start off like right next to them, too. So, there we go. Let's take a shot here. Hope I don't hit my dog. Damn. Wish I could hit the animal. Let's take another one. I'm going to try for this guy. Ah, shoot. Shoot. I'm going to grab both my arrows. Oh, look how close we are to the tree line, too. Damn. Well, I guess it's kind of good that I didn't hit one of them. I would have stuck, and I probably would have lost the arrow. Now, look at this. They're just mocking me, aren't they? Oh, yeah, going right into the trees. Oh, those jerks. Okay, so that one's probably a bust too. This is what the problem is with having a small little hunting ground. It's not easy. It makes it so much more challenging, but that's okay. That's part of the fun. You think we ought to go back and check our nets now? Yeah. Let's retrace our steps, though, all along the open areas, because we might come across something as we return, but probably not. It's getting late now, too. Unfortunately, no more forest maids for tonight. I don't have the wood or anything with me, so we'll have to get home. We're getting tired, though, so... Oh, I am starting to recognize the location of my shelter. Here it is, right here, thanks to the river. Boom, we've made it. All right. Well, I can probably tie the dog off, and let's just go check real quick. See if we got lucky. Well, I think I gave it a couple of days there. Hunting. No. And let me wield my stuff. Okay, I think we're good. Take off. You can see I set them out a little bit farther this time. Not super far. No fish in the net. And we caught a trout. Yes. All right, let's go out a little bit farther. I saw it said that we see a fish splashing somewhere, but I don't know where it said. So I'm just going to place these here. Trout is huge, though. That's getting dried. Better believe it, we're heading right back to camp. All right, so let's go ahead and dry this baby up. 7.7 pounds. That's very nice. Got a little rope on me. Perfect. All right, and we are weary, But I think instead of sleeping at the shelter, we can grab a little bit of wood here. We'll take this firewood and some of the spruce twigs. The dog is tied up, so you know what that means. If we head south a little ways, we can sleep in one of the spruce forests again on the nice mossy bed. Who knows who may we encounter too? But we are going to save that for the next episode. So tune in tomorrow to see hopefully another encounter in the woods, and possibly we can finally catch one of these forest maids. I don't know if it's even possible though, but tune in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and I will see you all on the next one.